Well, we have a new prospective leader in Yaren here. The problem is Yaren is very, very inexperienced. Right now, she is. You know what? Actually, her skills are unusually high for a new recruit. I mean, she's got, people skills, which is why she's going to be our potential leader. Actually, that's not why. She's a potential sheriff. That's why she's going to be our potential leader. But yeah, she actually has unusual skills. She was a receptionist originally, but an urban climber, had a son, so tragic backstory, looks like, and lived on the road, which is why she's resourceful. So she's an urban climber and lived on the road. That's why she's got acrobatics and she's resourceful. So actually, she's starting a little ahead of a lot of people, but her fighting and shooting, not all that great yet. And so not only is she indispensable because she's the one who's going to let me continue my sheriff legacy and finish it, hopefully. But well, that's it. That's why she's valuable. So I don't want to risk her life doing something really dangerous. And we were about to do something really dangerous. Let's grab somebody I haven't played in a while. I could grab Thom. Does Thom have... You know what? Thom is just newly upgraded in a lot of his skills. So yeah, let's... a lot of their skills. Let's go grab Thom. And let's see what Thom is carrying. So I think that I still, because I thought I was going to legacy earlier, I've got everybody loaded up with a bunch of garbage for them to take into a future level. Ooh, he has got a Stormbringer. Yeah. Thom has got a Stormbringer, so let's empty out the stuff that Thom doesn't need. Okay, the problem is... I don't have a lot of 7.62 lying around. In fact, I've got none. I think I've already emptied it out of all the... Oh, wait, no, wait, hold on. Aha! Still got some sitting in a gun. So we'll bring that with us. Don't feel like I super need a suppressor if I'm going after some of these psychos. So the thing that I need to do is there is a red talon guy with a bloater gas grenade. Okay, I needed a gun that was high caliber that could zoom. There's a guy with a bloater gas grenade. He's got a couple of friends with him. I'm trying not to kill the friends. I just want to kill the guy with the bloater gas grenade. He is up here in this mission. If I kill him, I get the bloater gas grenades, which is great. That's actually what I'm going to need if I want to take out a bunch of hostile humans. But last time I went on this mission, I forgot what mission I was on. I just got distracted by conversation. I forgot what I was doing, and so I ended up just driving right into the middle of it, and it was a disaster. Oh, the problem is it's the middle of the night right now. No, stop. It's the middle of the night right now. This is a bad idea. I have to see them from far away. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to go back. Thom is all ready to go. Thom is our person who's going to go after these crazies. But I think I might want to keep Thom nice and fresh for a little bit during the nighttime and take somebody else out for a bit. So let's bring Thom back home. Thom is ready to go, but we're going to grab... I don't know, who else have we not used in a while? Jay? Okay, Jay is definitely a badass. Let's bring Jay. And I think we haven't played Jay for a bit, so I think he's also probably full up on potential legacy gear. Let's see what he's got. Oh, okay. Echo S6 pistol. Nice. Plenty of ammo for it. That's good. He's got... kind of everything he needs. Is there anything out there? There's a couple of screamers that I might want to take out. What else might I want to accomplish? Oh, I really don't want to talk to those guys. That's the cannibals. The main thing I don't want to do is relinquish this mission. I don't want this mission to expire, so I'm going to keep holding on to it. But there's always some... oh, what bounties do we have? Recruiting survivors and allying with enclaves. Actually, you know what? Okay. Let's go back to the bounty broker. Grab that Hunter SKS. That could be really valuable. Let's take the scout car. How are we on gas in the scout car? We might need a little bit more gas. We have any in the trunk? Yeah, okay, we got gas in the trunk. We're good. Let's take the scout car out because, you know, I selected those 3 bounties when I was still recruiting people to try to find a sheriff. Now that I'm not recruiting people to try to find a sheriff anymore... Oh. Has the game frozen? Well, I guess this is a good time to read chat. So, let's see here. Raneth Cord says, I don't know if this is a place for my rant/opinion. I dislike the leader system. Why does every 4th person know how to build a sniper tower or a solar array? I like Heartland's system a lot better, where because you have the guy that knows all about red talon utilities to build your power water generators. No, that absolutely makes sense. The leader system as it currently exists is a compromise on top of a compromise. It was not how he originally intended it to go. And apparently, my whole plan to keep this mission going has just gone horribly wrong. Okay. You know what? I think we have to quit. Wow. I was not expecting that at all. Huh. Interesting. Well, I guess we'll get started again. Oh, good. I completed a quest in Game Pass. Oh, let me open up the Game Pass app. Game Pass app. And get my other daily prize. Oh. Whoa. I don't think this is a problem with the game. I think this is a problem somewhere else. I think I might need to restart my entire Xbox. Huh. Okay. Let's restart from scratch. That's what we gotta do. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to make people watching a YouTube video later watch this. I'm going to start this video over again when we get into the game again. So, Raneth Cord, I'm actually going to save your question until I'm actually in the game proper. Grimace says, I got a Game Pass quest for my game crashing. Yeah, that's great. So, yeah, so Grimace, I don't think this is a bug with State of Decay. I think that this is actually probably a hardware or firmware level thing. There's no reason why our game should crash at the during the starting videos. That's nuts. Something else is going on. Oh, I forgot to greet some of these folks. Oh yeah, so ATOIVI was asking about if you keep a mission pinned, it won't expire. In general, yeah, that's how it works. Steven Seago asks, is this a Series X? Yes, this is me playing on my Series X. I don't have a PS5 yet, but I got a Series X because employees of, under the Microsoft Game Studios umbrella, basically we got to get in a special line to get them. So this is the current gen console that I've got. So unfortunately, we no longer are going to have that mysterious broadcast mission. We're not going to be able to rescue those people. All we've got is a hostile force that has a bloater gas grenade. So, sweet.
Would you folks mind sending someone over to listen to an offer?
Freaking cannibals, man.
Hold on. I'll be there as soon as I can.
More hostiles, I guess, eventually to deal with.
For a real treat.
I guess that's part of my purpose here, right? Is to is to learn more about fighting hostiles. Akshat Bison, I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, Steven Seago thought that I was playing on PC. Oh, yeah, nope. I generally tend to play games on console whenever I can. There's a lot of games, obviously, a lot of genres that only work on PC that I'll get into. But if a game's available on console, that's usually where I get it, just because it's actually easier for me to stream. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess we'll start this video over again. Well, due to some hardware shenanigans, my original plan of completing that mysterious broadcast mission have been foiled. I can't actually go complete the mission. The hostiles with the bloater gas grenades are still there. I'm still going to have to deal with them at some point, probably in the daytime. But for now, I've actually accepted a cannibals mission. So we're going to head up there. We actually have one character who I already outfitted to be ready to go after the Undying ones. But I want to do it in the daytime, and right now it's night. So instead, we've got, what's our current guy's name again? Jay? We got Jay Donnelly here. Jay's got a couple of goals in mind. First, he's going to go hit up the bounty broker, because the bounties that I currently have selected are ones that I chose back when I was still trying to recruit a new sheriff. They don't really make a lot of sense right now, so I should grab something different. We've got some gas in the trunk, so hopefully we've got enough gas to go on this entire run. I do have another couple of questions that came in during an earlier attempt at this stream from the chat, so I want to pick those up real quick. So Raneth Cord says he was apologizing for ranting, but he says that he doesn't really like the leader system in the game. That it feels weird to him that every fourth person can build these big advanced facilities, and it doesn't feel like it's as well justified by the story as it was in, say, Heartland, where the characters who built special facilities all had very specific life stories and expertises that made it, holy crap, that made it make sense. You just stop it. Okay, your friend, the little extra ugly zombie, not helpful. Oh my gosh. Okay, nope. There we go. Whew. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so the way that the leader system currently works is actually a compromise on top of a compromise. It's not what we actually originally intended to be the way that it worked. We actually originally we were going to have there be many more different leader types. And they were going to be drawn. Actually, a lot of them were going to be drawn from the fifth skills. So if you had a doctor, the doctor could be a leader type, or if you had a mechanic, the mechanic could be a leader type. And they would have missions and legacies and stuff like that that were very tied into their actual personal expertise and background. So we built a lot of our ideas around the leaders around those expertises. But as we got close to shipping time, the sheer number of legacies that implied, I mean, legacies are our most big, expensive, advanced mission arcs. They take a lot of work to build, and we were not going to be able to make 13 of them. And so basically we're like, okay, we were also going to do some legacies that were based on the characters' sort of moral presets. You know, each character's got one of 4 different combinations of moral traits that determine sort of their attitudes in ethical disagreements and stuff like that. So we're like, okay, we can't afford to do all the 5th skills, so we're going to not do the 5th skills. Instead, we're just going to do the moral stances and tie them to the legacies. And so basically, we ended up not showing the moral stances, giving them their own names. We just called them Sheriff, Warlord, Builder, and the other one, and Trader. And went with those. And so that's why you've got characters building elaborate things based on their ethical stance on how to be a leader. It's because it was a combination of a lot of different things, and we could only ship a narrow range of them. And so yeah, I would love someday to sort of, I don't know, rethink a lot of that stuff. Certainly, I expect that State of Decay 3 is going to learn from the lessons of the past, and maybe go after the whole question of how you feel victorious in the game, just maybe in an entirely different way. I'm not revealing any secrets there. I genuinely don't know what their plan is. They're on a different team from me, and so I'm not revealing anything because I genuinely don't know how that game is going to handle the idea of resolution. And I think they're still in a lot of that stuff is still in discussion, and so there wouldn't be a final answer now anyway, even if I knew all the answers. Let's definitely kill some screamers with fire. Let's definitely... What else can we... What is this one? Screamers with crossbows will crouch. Should I just be on a screamer hunt? Okay, I've got all of these. What's this one? Kill zombies with heavy weapons. Oh, I can do that. Yeah, no big deal. Absolutely. I don't have a heavy weapon now. I also don't have a crossbow. I also don't have any fire. So this dude right here cannot do any of these things. But we'll save these screamers that are on the map. Oh wait, was it just the one? We'll save the one screamer that's on the map. We'll come back to that screamer later. For right now, let's go after the bounty broker. Hey there, Undead Mark. So Undead Mark has caught me. I'm streaming during work hours. This is my lunch break, Mark. Don't get me in trouble, man. And also, this is actually our designated playtest day. We usually all playtest the game together in the afternoon, and so who knows? Maybe I'll come and playtest the game live then. But usually, what we do is we playtest internal builds of the game. So that I'm not going to be doing on a live stream. We got to keep. If I stream that to anybody, I'll stream it to people inside the lab, not on the outside. Oh, so Tyler Abbott says, any idea to make characters available to have their weapons in hand, aside from just aiming like in the first game? It's a shame they always put their weapons away like they do. So I think that the reason they do that is partly just for simplicity. If you think about it, there's so many actions that characters perform. And those actions, as we increased the fidelity of the game between 1 and 2, a lot of those behaviors from characters got more complicated and took on more animations. So the number of different states you can get a character in that the animations have to take into account, it can balloon really, really fast. So for instance, if we let characters keep holding a pistol in their hands after they stopped aiming, then every other thing they did would have to work with them holding a pistol in their hands. The weight in their hand would be different. You'd want their dodges to be different. You'd want their their climbing animation certainly would be different. Or you'd have to have them know how to holster the weapon right before they start climbing. It's a lot of different problems to solve, and you have to solve them every possible combination. Each new thing you add that can affect all the other behaviors ends up just ballooning the amount of work. And so, partly it's just for efficiency, to make sure that the game we're trying to build is buildable, because each little thing doesn't cost 10 times what it normally would. Hey there, Danny. Oh, you wanted meds? Or... Okay. I'm not interested in trading. Sorry, guys. I know what you have to trade. You're trying to make me complicit in your cannibalistic nonsense. I'll have none of it. Okay, so what else do we want to do while we're out? We got another screamer here. Actually... Oh, get off my car. Stop it. Let's go and actually grab ourselves a crossbow. I think I probably have one inside my supply locker. You can also grab some fire if we don't have a crossbow. So Twisted Logic suggests, have you thought of having an option to carry on a community after a legacy rather than ending it? Maybe just give a big influence boost or something. Yeah, we actually have talked about that. I don't know where it would fall in the priorities exactly, but it is basically. So we thought when we were making State of Decay, originally, we suspected that players were going to want to have a sense of winning the game. That they were going to want there to be a moment. Oh wow, have I really gotten rid of all my crossbows? Crazy. That if the game didn't have a moment to sort of like satisfyingly roll credits, that would be a problem, and that players would really miss it and feel like the game had sort of denied them something. And so what we thought players were going to want to do is legacy multiple times, restart the game multiple times, and do a lot of sort of starting the game over from scratch. It turns out that is not what players wanted to do. I mean, so we've got a wide variety of players. Some players did want to do that. But there are a lot of players out there who what they really wanted was to have one community that they just play forever. And that's actually the more common desire among players. And so the fact that our legacies require you to end your community is actually a barrier for a lot of players. They don't want to legacy and they don't want to, engage with one of the meta reward systems of the game because they're scared of losing their community because they really invested in that specific set of people. And, that's completely legitimate. And so we have talked about trying to lean into what players are actually doing, not just sort of, now that we no longer have to imagine what players are going to want to do, but we actually do know what players are doing, we could lean into that and change it so that when you legacy, maybe you have the option to bank all of your characters and start over from scratch, but maybe you have the option to continue on. And I just realized, so one thing we do is if you start a community with legacy characters and then delete that community, we still let you keep those legacy characters. We just automatically kind of put them back in the pool. I don't know if we actually let you install them in the pool, manually. But I think they go back into the pool. And so I imagine that if we added the feature where you could keep your community after legacying, we'd probably still want to mark all of those characters as belonging in the legacy pool if for some reason you deleted that community after the fact. So you wouldn't lose those characters. They'd still sort of attain some kind of special status. I don't know. I definitely, I want to make a note out of that, actually, because I've already got that idea written down somewhere. I need to add this fact to it, like mark all characters as legacy. Okay. I'm sure I'll remember what I meant by that. So yeah, that is a really, really useful piece of feedback. So I appreciate you bringing up the subject because yeah, it's made me think about it a little bit more, even more than I had already.
I'd say this place is cleaned out.
But yeah, that is a goal of ours. Though we really want to support players how they actually play the game in real life, and not just how we imagine them playing the game, 2.5 years ago, or however long it's been since we put this game out. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, so I think I've got all the stuff I want. Put that in there, why not? Okay, so we've got a screamer up there and a feral I just don't even want to talk to. I've got some fire at least. I didn't have a crossbow, but I've got some fire. So I can use that to take out that screamer, probably. We'll see how good my aim is. Oh, come on. Why do I suck so much? All right. Oh, yeah? See how you scream after you've burned to death. Ha ha. 1 down, 17 to go. There was another one down here somewhere, wasn't there? There we are. Okay, we'll head down and get that guy. At some point, we're going to need to stop and get gas. Oh, no. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. JC Baker says, I got a crossbow if you need it. Now, I'm sure I can find a crossbow. I think I can craft a crossbow. I'll be fine. In fact, I could probably craft one from here if I wanted to. I just keep seeing zombies on the side of the road. Oh, hello. I wonder how many decibels a screamer scream is. It's gotta be a damaging number. They're like a biological LRAD. Alright. Still got that one screamer that's super far away. We're slowly... Wait, which way am I going? This is not a useful way for me to be going. Oh, and there's an infestation. There's an infestation over at that... is it a billboard or a cell tower? Or a... Oh, maybe it's a, could be an office building. Let's head down this way. This is the way to go. Still almost out of gas. You know what? There's not a lot of zombies right near here. I should probably get out here and fill up. There it is. Oh, stop it.
Time to reload.
Why do you suck so much, Jay? That is not fair to Jay at all. I'm the one who's missing, but whatever. So Grimace said it wasn't fair that I was using out-of-game knowledge to have my characters not pick up food from the cannibals. That's true. That might not be fair. Yeah, okay, it is an office building. That might not be fair. I also just don't want to deal with them. I want their arc to come to an end as quickly as possible. So I think if I'm like belligerent towards them, I think it actually brings their arc to an end faster. And that'll leave more space in my mission log for more missions. Oh. I think we can cross the river here. good a place as any. So Draco's White Wolf says, the first time I played the cannibals, I kind of had a feeling about them. Yeah, they're so friendly, right? They're just so extremely friendly. But yeah, the whole goal of that, basically, is to get you to accept the meat, use it, and then find out they're cannibals. That's like the whole gag. All right, Screamer. Get off. You too. Just occurred to me. Okay, I'm not a gunslinger. I was wondering, am I a gunslinger and this whole time I've been missing heads and I didn't need to? Okay, looks like we've got a horde and an infestation right over here. Oh crap, it's that kind of horde. Well, my fire is not going to be any good against that horde. But maybe the rear end of my car will be useful. Notice we've got the conehead zombie. Classic. Oh no, what happened? I just heard a sound like a bad thing happened, but I actually can't tell what it was. Hey, you. Get off my car. Oh, did we just beat the... Oh, we just cleared out the infestation. Somehow, magically. Okay, stop it. Getting out of this car.
They've had enough already.
Whoa. Like, it's like a weird otherworldly zombie. You coming this way, or what's going on? All right. Cleared out everybody nearby, right? I guess I can scavenge around here. So, Grimace is asking when we're going to nerf Gunslinger and improve Assault.
Gonna have company.
I don't think we're going to nerf Gunslinger. I think people like Gunslinger too much. I think that I would not be able to fight off the torches and pitchforks if I nerfed Gunslinger. But enhancing Assault sounds like a great idea. I can't tell you when. I got some ideas. But, yeah. Priorities. It's all priorities.
Clear.
What do I not do that we're already working on in favor of Assault? So I think I gotta wait for the right moment to make Assault better. Because we've got a bunch of other stuff in progress right now that I don't want to slow down at all.
I'd say this place is cleaned out.
I'd say this inventory is full. And the sun is starting to come up, so this might be the perfect time to head home. Where did I put my car? There it is.
I could use a little help if anybody's listening.
Perfect time to head home and take out those bad guys. Or get taken out by the bad guys. I really can't tell which is likely to happen. So, heading home. What the?
Sun always rises, right? And we get another chance to make a better world.
Let's see here. Ah! What's going on? Ah! I'm so bad at driving. Hey, what was that? Oh, I used to drive that thing around, didn't I? Oh, whatever. Must have traded up for something better. So, Conservative Gaming says, one of the reasons I've begged for the ability to filter the locker's weapons based on ammo type, as I used to have about 500 guns. Yeah, so that's something that we never planned for, partly because we were imagining that players were going to be doing sort of New Game Plus style play. We weren't expecting people to have these communities that last so long that they're able to accumulate just scads and scads of weapons and things like that. Things that, you know,
What's the good news?
the game is not very friendly to them stacking that deep in the supply locker. They just get enormous. Like, imagine just trying to scroll through 500 things in here. It's ridiculous. So I usually just, I'm constantly mulching my guns. Like, you know, like I don't necessarily need all these guns. I'll frequently come through and be like, you know what, Model 870, what am I ever going to do with that? I've got all these better shotguns out there. Why would I keep it? You know, I'll just get rid of, like, you know, I got this one, and like, maybe I don't need either of them. I don't, oh, not that one. No, I like that one. Get rid of this one. Bolt Scout. When am I going to use a Bolt Scout? Yeah, I'll just go through and I'll mulch them that way, because that's how I roll. But there's a lot of players who are like, no. I want all these guns. I want to keep all of these guns. And it's just not something we prepared for. So that is on a list of things we want to work on, is giving you more control over your supply locker, more ability to sort of narrow it down. Okay, so, Thom.
I really think we're going to need a leader soon.
Yep, we'll worry about leveling up Yaren as soon as we've dealt with these monsters with their bloater gas grenade up here. So, I've got Thom here. You know what? I might need to bring someone else with me to be a bullet sponge. Who feels like... Ooh. Lee?
Hello there.
You're kind of new. You got an amazing outfit, but you're also kind of new.
Hey, give me a hand here, will you?
I think we should bring you with us.
Lead the way.
I see you're still kicking.
Just somebody else to take a few of the gunshots in case we need that. And now we'll head out. So this has been our goal from the beginning, is to confront these guys and get their bloater gas grenade. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We've got a screamer. And one thing, I didn't actually bring enough fire anyway.
Damn, too loud.
Because I want fire not only because it is good at damaging humans, but also because it sets off bloater gas clouds and clears them out. So where'd that screamer go? Did he already get shot? He probably already got shot by our watchtower people. Yeah, I think the screamer's dead. Okay, well, fine. I'm ready for the next one. I think I just heard a noise that's scary. So we're just gonna get out of here. So Tyler Avett says, I like to keep at least one of each weapon in the game because I'm a completionist. Yeah, that's another behavior that we never optimized for, and we really should have. You know, I mean, it's not like it's unpredictable that video game players are often completionists. Hey, get back in the car. Back in the car. All right. So these folks. I deliberately set this mission up so it would place people in open areas where you could see them from afar and try to snipe them. I'm not sure exactly what site they were placed at in this case. I forgot. I think it might have been one of the wind farms, or maybe it could have been a barn. Barns are nice and open. When you're planning a mission in this game, you usually can't control exactly what building it goes in, so you try to just, like, figure out classes of buildings that will have the features that you want. Okay, we're pretty close now. Can we come through this valley without getting murdered? Okay, we're kind of not at the best angle here. They are in that barn, looks like. So we're going to keep our distance from them and also keep our distance from the zombies. So, oh, that's right. Originally, they actually were on a different site. There was the open site. This is just where they live. This is where they revert to after the mission goes away, which it did. So, okay, I guess we got to deal with these zombies now.
We have no friends in this area.
Yeah. Tell me about it. Okay, so we're going to want to set them on fire. We're also going to want to shoot them. They're going to have bloater gas grenades. It's going to be bad. Where are they? Oh, crap! Oh, gosh! Okay. Well, nicely done, I guess. Ah! Oh, they just immediately got my friend! Holy crap, he's dead! Okay, I've killed the 2 innocents. I haven't got the guy with the grenades yet, though. And I'm screwed. Oh, my friend is coming after me. Do you see him? Ah! Oh, get off me. Holy crap, I'm just surrounded. My car's in bad shape. I've got no health left. Okay, I managed to take out 2 people. Oh my gosh! No! Get off this car. Okay. We defeated the 2 people who were his innocent dupes. We did not get the guy. I don't think we got the guy with the bloater gas grenade. Oh, no. Oh, that was so tragic. Well, I guess I should have kept the bounty for recruiting people, because I'm going to need to replace the dude I just lost. Poor Lee. I mean, he was... Why did I bring him to a place with a bloater gas grenade? That guy had the worst stamina in the world. There's no way he could survive that. That was just cruel. It was cruel. Oh, no, and there's a... Ah. Okay. Well, I think maybe the title for this video should be, well, that went badly, and I should show an image of, for the thumbnail, show an image of my car just completely covered in zombies. And just let people draw their own conclusions about what this video is about. Ugh. Thom made it out, though. Just barely. Okay, let's just drop off all of this fire that I made almost no use of. All right, Thom. You're done, man. Where do we keep the infirmary around here? This is the kitchen. Oh, there's the infirmary. So, fairly recent feature. I'm pretty sure... Oh, right. Never mind. Yeah, he doesn't require treatment. Okay. You can put infected people here, but not injured people. That's right. That's what it was. All right. So... I can put an improvised weapon station in the field hospital. Why not? Let's do it. Let's just switch to somebody else. Oh, man, Lee, we barely got to know you, man. Oh, that was the worst. All right. Dustin. Next time we play this game, you're going to be our savior. You're going to go in there. You're going to take that guy out. I believe in you, Dustin. I believe you can do it. But... I think that's probably been enough excitement for one day. So, okay, stop shooting the gun. Stop shooting the gun. Probably enough excitement for one day. So, that didn't go the way I expected it to, but that's fine. That's what State of Decay 2 is all about. Just, unexpected things happening to people. So, once I publish this video to YouTube later, I'll put a subscribe button right there, and the next video I make about this community is going to go there, so you can click that, and it could be a video about something else before I make that future video, but whatever. Anyway, see you later.